Okay. Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Meet the Monk this morning. Uh, Sorry that we meet you a little bit later this morning because we have some technical issue with technology, and that is expected to happen from time to time. Yeah. Today, I don't have any guests to come to the program because I would like to talk about Tucson Meet Yourself Festival 2025. Last week we had members, friends of Wat Buddha Metta, and also they used to be our volunteers at Wat Buddha Metta food booth for the past year. So this morning, one of the reason I would like to do the program about 1 hour later, but it turned out to be 1 hour and a half later because of we have some technical issue with the computer, and as you uh, might have had some time, yeah, because uh, at our age right now, we are so depends on technology to do things. And sometimes when it doesn't work, then uh, if we are not mindful, we might be panicked. Oh, what happened? But if we are mindful, then we should be able to manage and try to make it work. Yeah. Today, our topic is promoting Tucson with yourself. Actually, promoting what Buddha Metta food booth at Tucson, meet yourself. Yeah. And if you happen to follow us online through Facebook, and you can make your comment, and also when you make a comment, we will be able to uh, display your comment like this. And thank you very much. Good morning, Yom Kanok Wan. I don't know where you are, but thank you for tuning in. And good morning, Mechi Baibun Puttatham. Uh, Today we are online from our little studio of Wat Buddha Metta, Meet the Monk with Ajahn Sarayut. And this program is promoted by the Council of Thai People in the USA and Wat Buddha Metta. Our goal is to promote the work and the activity of the Council of Thai People in the USA, and also to encourage our Buddhist monks who live and work outside Thailand, especially in America and Europe, to come to our program to do the Dharma talk in English. But because of this week and in the next 2 weeks, we try to promote one of our festival in Tucson, which is Tucson Meet Yourself. Tucson Meet Yourself is what we call a face-to-face food festival in Tucson. Yeah. And so we see which one is better. Maybe this one better. Yeah. So that is Tucson Meet Yourself. And Oh, you are in Thailand. You're from Nong Khai. Oh, thank you very much for stay up late. And I don't know what time is it in Thailand right now. Yeah, but thank you for stop by at the online studio and say hello to us. Actually to me. Yeah, we uh, are doing the live streamings from what Meta in Tucson, Arizona. We live in the United States, and I live in the United States and have been in Tucson for over 26 years. This morning, Meet the Monk, we are going to talk about Tucson Meet Yourself 2025. Yeah, Tucson Meet Yourself is, if we can say, is food festival, but locally here in Tucson. Why we call food festival or international festival? Because these festival have been in Tucson first for over 50 years, and also the food, not any particular food from any country, any culture, but there are so many food booth that represent each country, each culture of the people who move from their own country and live here in Tucson, call Tucson as their home. And so once a year in October, we with the Southwestern uh, local organization, which is the southwest of Arizona or Tucson, Meet Yourself, we host the food festival that called Tucson Meet Yourself, or another nickname is Tucson Eat Yourself, because it is about food festival. It's about food, and since in Tucson we have Thai community here in Tucson. We have Thai Buddhist temple in Tucson. We actually have about three Thai temple or three Theravada Buddhist temple from Thailand. And because Thai food is very popular, anywhere around the world, and also in Thailand, right? If you know. So we, as the organization, as the non-profit organization, as the temple, we have our Thai food booth at the festival, and we have done this. I myself have done this in the name of Wat Buddha for about about 15 years approximately. Uh, and then in the name of the other temple that I used to work before, which is Wat Thammaratanaram for another 10 years before that. So yeah, I have been doing this for quite some time, at least over 2 decades, and help our community member to uh, have our Thai food, Thai culture, and we also welcome everyone from the community and our member in the community to come and volunteer for our food booth. And so last week we, as our member from the community, uh, came to the program, talk about their experience with Tucson, with yourself, and with what Buddha met in the past. And I think we did that on Saturday because of a lot of our members still uh, working because today is Friday. That is our normal schedule of Tucson mid the month that we we televise or we broadcast our mid the month on Monday morning and also on Friday morning. Usually time is 6 a.m. Arizona Mountain Standard Time. But today we do it at 7:30. First plan we try to do at 7 o'clock, and then we have some technical problem as I mentioned earlier on in the program. We have to reschedule until a few minutes ago. Yeah. If you just happen to tune in to our program Meet the Monk this morning, with Ajahn Sarayut, I am the abbot of Wat Buddhametta and I live and work here at Wat Buddhametta for at least over 15 years. I have been the abbot for over 15 years and for Wat Buddhametta and lead our Buddhist community to spread the Dharma, to practice the Dharma according to the teachings of the Buddha. So we have a quite big number of our community members. And if you see from the picture that we are very diverse community, we're not only Thai and Lao, we have many other uh, people who actually Americans and live and work here in Tucson, have their family here in Tucson. We have pretty diverse community member as part of Wat Buddhametta. And every year, in the name of Wat Buddhametta and Thai community and Thai culture, we have our Thai food booth at Tucson Meet Yourself. And this year, Tucson Meet Yourself is going to be held at Jacome Library Plaza in downtown, in downtown area, yeah, which is not far from here. It's about five, 5.5 miles approximately from Wat Buddhametta. And if you drive, if you uh, start from Wat Buddhametta, you start on Swan and make a left turn to Broadway and drive to downtown westbound. And then in about 5 miles, you will see downtown or you will see downtown as your destination. And the festival will be held there at Library Plaza, or we call Jacome Library Plaza. And this year, the festival will be held on October 17, 18, 19, which is on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And it is all day long festival for 3 days. We going to have our food booth among many people from around the world. From around the world who move here, who live here, who work here, and who call Tucson as their new home, as I call Tucson now as my new home. So we have the food booth over there. For example, we have the food booth from Thailand. We have the food booth from Philippines. We have the food booth from Turkey, for example, for Mediterranean food. And besides Thai food, that's one of my favorite food that I like to eat. We have a Chinese food from either from Taiwan. We have what else? We have a Lao food booth too, from the Lao uh, Lao Student Association. And what else? We have Mexican food from this area, not really from Mexico, but because Arizona used to belong to Mexico before, we have a very strong uh, Mexican culture mixed with American culture here. We have Polish food, we have Greek food, and what else that I can see at the festival. But if you want to know, you have to go and see it yourself. And again, the Tucson Meet Yourself will be held on October 17, 18, 19, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And we are going to be there from sunrise until sunset and actually until 9 p.m. Of every day during the festival. And we need a lot of volunteers now. If you can volunteer to help us to prepare the egg roll, to fry the egg roll, also we need a lot of people to help at the inside the booth to sell and serve Thai food with our customer. But we need a lot of people. That's why this coming week until the festival, we at least going to talk about Tucson Meet Yourself at least once a week on our program, or during our program. So here you have the picture of our volunteer that work and volunteer for us, and I think, we have people volunteer to do about 3 dishes of our food item that we sell at the Tucson Meet Yourself. And the first picture is the group of ladies who preparing Thai fried banana. Yeah, Yum Dang, Yum Penny, and I'm not sure the other one. I can't see it well. And the picture of the gentleman is one of our good friends. We have known each other for over 15 years, I believe. And that is Scott Lewis. He will travel from Minnesota to come down and be our volunteer during Tucson Meet Yourself. And Scott had been helping us for so many years. When we used to sell chicken, barbecue chicken at the festival, he used to be a master of doing a grilled chicken. But this year he will be coming to help with pad thai and fried rice. And another gentleman on the right side with the black t-shirt is one of our friend and member of our community, which is Yom Willis Oily, and the husband of Yom Nit. I believe he's helping to fry egg roll. Yeah, and that is the egg roll in front of him. Yeah, and if you new to the festival, don't be afraid that you are going to be a stranger of the Thai food booth. You're not going to be a stranger. You can see that our volunteer very diverse from many part of our community in Tucson, And these two couple, Crystal and Derek, both of them, my sister and my brother, and from the community, we share our co grandparent together, or grandfather with our granddaughters. Yeah, both of them helping at the festival every year since they have been part of our Wat Budameta. And the top one, Yom Penny, Yom Inky, Yom Nit, Yom Inky, Yom Nit, I believe, and the lady with the red t-shirt, I believe, is one of our member and also our singer, Yom Bunsili. And the gentleman were working with the yellow apron. Actually, Mike, Mike High, one of our members, and also we consider each other like brothers, so helping the festival every year as well. And the lady on here is one of our long-term founding member, I believe, is Yom Penny Saunders, helping to prepare the sauce for the egg roll, at the temple. And the lady with the green and the multicolored shirt or dress. The green one is Cynthia, and the other one is Yom Nubin. And the picture of our community member working together to do a final preparation of the festival at Wat Budimeta. There's so many people over there. So please consider to be our volunteer during the 3 days festival of Tucson. Meet yourself. And don't be shy. Don't be afraid that you are going to be a stranger. Of course, when we first meet, we might be a stranger, but we can develop our friendship to be a friend to each other over there. It will be an opportunity to meet with other people. Tucson Me Yourself. What I like about Tucson Me Yourself, I have been organizing this for over 20 years and to help to coordinate our community to work with the other organization or people who organize the festival, which is Tucson Meet Yourself. And so it is a good way to meet with other people in the community. So if you are looking for the Buddhist community to join, and if you happen to be a silent Buddhist for a very long time, and you are looking for a Buddhist community to be part of, to attend the service, the practice, welcome to Wat Buddha Metta. And we actually located in uh, east central of Tucson, east central of Tucson on Swan, just north of 22nd. Our street number is 1133 South Swan, Tucson, Arizona. Yeah. Oh, very simple. If you Google uh, Buddhist temple in Tucson, our name of Wat Buddha Metta should pop up on your screen, and you can go from there. And a lot of people come to our Wat Buddha Metta from Google. And again, since we live in the Google era, then make a good use of this technology. So we want to promote Tucson Meet Yourself. And again, Tucson Meet Yourself is going to be held by the third weekend of October. And this year it's going to be on October 17, 18, 19. But the work to prepare to get our community ready for this event have been long prepared. And actually we have been preparing for a few months since July, August, September. It's coming to an end in about I think less than a week. Today is September 26th. Yeah. So we have less than a month, to prepare our food booth for the festival. And this year, I, as I know, we will be the first food booth that sell vegetarian Thai food. Yeah. We will be the first food booth that share vegetarian Thai food. And so from now until we head into the festival weekend, I'm going to talk about Tucson Meet Yourself and what Buddha Metta with our community member. And Tucson Meet Yourself, to be honest with you, is one of our big fundraiser of the year that bring donation, income, and fund to help to support our temple since at the beginning until today. And as some of you might have heard from me that we use that fund to be able to provide a free Buddhist spiritual advice and service to the community for free of charge, for so many years, at least for over 1 decade. And next year we are going to celebrate our 60th anniversary of the establishment of Wat Buddha Metta. So please consider to volunteer to help, to work, to serve uh, Thai food at our food booth this year at Tucson Meet Yourself Festival, which is the food festival, from the country, from the culture around the world who call Tucson as their new home now. Yeah, we have a lot of people, and each year we had, if I'm not exaggerated, we have over 100,000 people come to the festival, each year. Yeah, very famous, and this festival have been with Tucson for over 50 years, and the person who first organized this event already passed away a few years ago during COVID. His name is John Griffith, Jim Griffith, and or we call him a Big John because of Uncle Big John, because he's so big, so tall. So I normally call him Big Jim, or we people call him Big Jim. So please consider to volunteer for our Wat Buddha Metta as our Thai food booth. So you will have opportunity to meet with other people in the community, Thai, Lao, American, Mexican, or European. We have people from all over, or almost every corner of the community in Tucson. Be part of our Wat Buddha Metta. So in the picture here is the fellow Derek. Derek is one of our member, our friend, and also my brother. We consider each other as brother. So he is actually cooking, I believe, fried rice, vegetarian fried rice. Yeah. And again, if you consider to volunteer to help us at the festival, the work shift is about 3 hours for one shift. So you can start to work from, for example, if you would like to volunteer on Friday, you can start to work from 9 o'clock in the morning until 12 noon, and then you can uh, relax, rest. You want to see something else, you want to try some other food and walk around, go to visit the other food booth, you can take a rest, and then see if you still have energy. You can come back later, of the day. So we divide the workshop into 3 hour workshop each day, and we need about four shifts. Mm. It means that we have people to rotate to work each shift about 4 times. For example, from the morning from 9 to 12, and from 12 to 3, and from 3 to 6, from 6 to 9 p.m. at night. But actually, we never stay. I mean, our volunteer never stay until 9 o'clock or 10 o'clock. Normally, the monk stay until the end because we have to close the booth, the festival. Our volunteer might go home and then come back another day. So each day during the festival, except Sunday, that we finish the festival early around 6 o'clock. Yeah. So every day from Friday, if you happen to free from Friday, you don't have to go to work on Friday, please consider to volunteer to help us at Tucson Meet Yourself. And you can start to do, if you're free on Friday morning, start from 9 to 12. Or you would like to do in the afternoon, you can start from 12 to 3, and then 3 p.m. to 6 p.m. in the evening. And also, if some of you still work and don't get off until later in the afternoon, you can volunteer to help us like 6 p.m. until 9 p.m. or 6 p.m. until whatever time that we close the booth each day. Yeah, this is Friday. Saturday, we start over again at 9 a.m. until 12, 12 to 3, 3 to 6, 6 to 9. And then Sunday, we start again at 9 to 12, 12 to 3, 3 to 6, or 3 actually until 5:30. We start to close our booth. So please consider to volunteer to help us. We need a lot of volunteer. We need a lot of your help. And the money, the fund that we raise from Tucson with yourself will come to help and support what Buddha Metta, which is our Buddhist uh, temple. And again, if you happen to watch our program later through Facebook, and you would like to volunteer to help us, but you don't know how to help us or where to contact, you can contact us through What Buddha Metta, and you can go to our website, or if you have Facebook, you probably have my page on your screen if you are watching right now. That you can send me a text messages to the messenger on Facebook that I am free on Friday this time. I would like to sign up, or you can show up here at Wat Buddha Metta by yourself in person and sign up to be one of our volunteer any day before the festival. Any day before the festival, we have a sign up sheet available by the entrance of our temple. So please consider to volunteer for us. If you happen to be in Tucson or live in Tucson, you can travel to Wat Buddha Metta, and also you can travel to health at Tucson with yourself. And again, Tucson with yourself is the first festival that's going to be held in downtown Tucson at El Pacifico own courthouse area, but not really in the courthouse area, uh, park or garden. We used to be at the El Pacifico Park, but now since there are a lot of improvement at the El Presidio Park, the city moved us to have our festival at another park called Jacome Library Plaza in downtown. So if you go to downtown, it's just south of Pima County Work Building, or the City of Tucson building. So you can go there, or if you choose to park at the underground parking lot of main library, the festival is in the area of Library Plaza, in front and the back of the the library building. Yeah, and again, we need a lot of help from our community. So if you would like to be part of our community, you can volunteer to help us. We have so many people that have been helping every year, and we also need your help every year again when Tucson Meet Yourself come around. So please consider to help and join us at the food booth. Sign up to be one of our volunteers this year, and we hope to see you there at the festival. So we have a lot of people volunteer to help us each year. Yeah, this is Tucson Meet Yourself 2025. See, this is the some of the pictures show the atmosphere at nighttime, which is about 7 or 8 o'clock nighttime. And see, and how many Thai people you can see at the festival at our booth. Yeah. So you're probably not uh, gonna be a stranger at all if you afraid or nervous about. See, this is so we have a many people from many part of the community and very diverse community. See here, and this is another picture. Yeah, and you can help in so many ways. Yeah, and according to my experience, some of you who might have the experience before might agree with me that it's a fun festival and filled with smile, happiness, and one of the things that we try to raise, beside raising the money to support the temple, is we try to raise the awareness of loving kindness, compassion, peaceful energy, and friendly, and especially Thai culture, of being smile. So our volunteer never have lack of big smiles. So I hope to see you there at the festival of Tucson Meet Yourself this year, 2025. Again, what Bodhimeta have our Thai food booth. Yeah, we have our Thai food booth at the festival every year. So please stop by or sign up to be our volunteer to work at our food booth. We will be delighted to have you as our volunteer to work with other people to help to support our Buddhist community, our Buddhist temple. And before I conclude our program, want to see if I have any picture that I would like to share with you. So let's share with you some video, yeah, of the program. See, earlier video. Let's show this one. Yeah, just you get to see the environment. Yeah, this is part of our community, our part of our volunteer each year. It will be very diverse community. Okay, everyone, and I will come back and see you again on Monday. Yeah, and again in the next 2 or 3 weeks until the festival of Tucson. Meet yourself, meet the monk with Ajahn. We are going to talk about Tucson. Meet yourself and what Buddha Metta and our benefit of being the volunteer, helping to build your own Buddhist community. And also, if you are new to Tucson, you are looking for a Buddhist community, Buddhist temple, meditation center to sit and to practice your Buddhist meditation. Welcome to be part of Wat Buddha Metta, and we will uh, welcome you to our community, our loving community. And I have been part of this Buddhist temple and community for over 15 years. And actually, I am the founding advocate of Wat Buddha Metta. So we hope to see you at the temple and also at the festival for today. We will conclude our program, our broadcast of Meet the Monk. Yeah. Meet the monk in the next 2 weeks. You are going to see Ajahn Sarayut, which is me. I actually from Thailand. I have been living here in Tucson for over 26 years, and I have been the abbot of Wat Buddha Metta for over 15 years. Next year, we are going to celebrate our 16-year anniversary of our establishment. And we look forward to welcome you to our program. We look forward to see you as one of our volunteers at Tucson Meet Yourself Festival in Tucson, and which is going to be held on October 17, 18, 19. And again, this program of Meet the Monk make it possible to you with the sponsorship of the Council of Thai People in the USA and also what Buddha Metta. Our goal is to promote the teaching of the Buddha and also to promote the work of the Council of Thai People in the USA. And we consider that the Council of Thai People in the USA is one of the oldest Theravada Buddhist organization in the US. And it has been the pillar of the Buddhist community in the US for over 50 years. Yeah. And also we very fortunate to have a sponsorship from what Buddha Metta, which is our Buddhist temple, Buddhist community in Tucson, Arizona. Even though Tucson is quite hot in the summertime, but after October, everything will be very nice. Yeah. We hope to see you in Tucson as our guest of the city during the fall, the winter, the spring, and early in the summer. And we have a good weather until June, and then from June, July, August, September is, as you know, that it's going to be very, very, very hot. But we love it, and I love it living here in Tucson. Yeah, that's why I have been here and never moved to any part of the United States for over 26 years of my life here, working in America, working abroad outside Thailand. Okay, everyone, thank you for watching our program. See you until I see you again. Hopefully, we'll see you on Friday, on Monday morning. Today, may the blessing be with you. Have a good weekend. Enjoy your weekend. If you have a weekend off, enjoy the weekend. Enjoy nice and cool weather wherever you are. Satu, satu, satu. May the blessing be with you.